Welcome to the home of WWE news, rumors, and gossip in real time. Click the bell, subscribe, and turn on all notifications today. Don't forget to become a channel member and send a super thanks donation below. And now, your host. He is the most consistent and dedicated in YouTube history, Seanzviewent.
You know, sometimes viewers, fans, and subscribers, sometimes there are things that are just much bigger than wrestling. Sometimes there are things that are more talked about than the WWE. Sometimes there's things that are more unpredictable and unstable than world wrestling entertainment. And it would appear as if we have something brewing, something going. And if you don't know, you should know. If you've been living under a rock the last 24 hours, you must know about the tensions, the eruptions between Iran in the USA. Now, this isn't a channel about politics. This isn't a channel about wars. Although we do talk about wars in WWE, but that's wars that are scripted storylines. It's entertainment. But what we got going on in the USA and Iran right now is not entertainment. There will be casualties. There will be revenge. There will be retribution. There will be a callback. And now, due to the tensions going on between USA and Iran, there's been a lot of gossip. Quite frankly, there's been a lot of speculation online, according to the dirt sheets, the websites, the newsletters, according to various outlets, according to those in the know. Is all of this tension and controversy and backlash, is all this friction between USA and Iran, is this going to force the WWE to do things that they don't want to do? Is this going to force a difference? Is this going to force change? For the time being, well, we're going to get into the massive rumored report, the headlines that is dominating online. As viewers, fans, and subscribers know, we are less than a week away, literally less than a week away before Night of Champions. And quite frankly, although Night of Champions will be in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, it'll be in Saudi Arabia. Will it boil over to Saudi Arabia? Okay. Will things go down there? Because we all know that it's not just Iran and the USA. No. You see, it's also the fact that we don't stand with Iran. It would appear as if the USA stands with Israel. So you got Israel. So you got a triple threat factor into this. Will it be made a fatal four-way by Saudi Arabia getting involved? What other countries, what other cities, what other continent, who else is going to get involved? Who's going to get entangled? Again, will this boil over to another country? And again, this isn't about the wars in the news, and we don't talk about that kind of news. And I get that, and I understand that. But the reason I'm bringing this in, the reason that this, quite frankly, ties into the WWE. And do you think Donald Trump? I really want your opinions here, because everybody knows what's going on. If you don't know what's going on, you might want to turn on the news, or you might want to Google it, Yahoo it, YouTube it, something, TikTok. Was Donald Trump correct? Was he right in doing what he did to Iran? Should he have done it? Did it have to be done? Could have he waited? Could have he went about it a little bit differently? Do you agree with the choice of what Donald Trump made to Iran over about less than 24 hours ago? All right, just happened last night. We took out a big part of Iran. I mean, I don't know. Is this going to lead to World War III? Is there going to be a new war? Is this going to be escalating? Is it going to be dominating? Again, now I'm going to tell you how and why this ties in to the WWE. According to those in the know, according to rumors and speculation online, will WWE cancel WWE Night of Champions due to the fact that it's in another country? Will there be revenge? Will there be retaliation? Due to the escalating conflict between USA, Iran, and of course, we got that third factor in there, of course, Israel. The decision comes as a shock to fans if they do cancel it, who are eagerly anticipating the WWE Night of Champions. The safety and the well-being of the wrestlers, the crew, and the fans is paramount. But with tensions rising, WWE might have to make the tough call. They might have to make the tough call to prioritize everyone's well-being. This isn't just about wrestling. It's a reflection of how global events can impact entertainment. The Night of Champions was set to showcase some of the biggest names in wrestling. Of course, the undisputed WWE title is going to be on the line. CM Punk and John Cena. And now we're left wondering, how will this affect future events? Will WWE reschedule? How will this impact storyline arcs and future predicaments? As fans, we understand the importance of safety and the well-being, but it's hard not to feel disappointed if this gets canceled, if this is what happens. The world of sports entertainment often mirrors real-life events, and right now, it is a stark reminder of the unpredictability that we are facing with these three countries. And again, this could have adverse implications. This could have adverse effects as it concerns world wrestling entertainment. And viewers, fans, and subscribers, make no mistake about it. Make no mistake about it. This is very serious. This is very real. And this is very legitimate. We are facing a crisis. The WWE could be facing a crisis going outside to different countries and different continents, going overseas, whatever it may be. You're going in an airplane. You're going by an airplane. I mean, the USA better have eyes behind their head is all I got to say, because if Donald Trump, if the USA thinks that Iran isn't going to come back and do something to us after what we did to them, whether it was deserved or not, if you don't think there's going to be a rebuttal, well, then you might want to check your facts. You might want to check your history. You can almost feel like we can expect something bad to happen. Now, I hope it's not as bad as 9/11. We already suffered through 9/11. We already suffered through September 11th. We don't have to see or replicate that. We don't have to go through that again, because that was sick. That was heinous. But, of course, that involves something different. But, gosh almighty, guys, it's going to be a worry. It's going to be a complaint. It's going to be something that's probably going to keep you up at night, and you're going to wonder, what will this all lead to? Again, what will be the fallout? And again, this isn't really much about WWE Night of Champions, if it's canceled or not. They can reschedule it. They can put the matches on Raw. They can put the matches on SmackDown. I mean, there's a lot of different things the WWE could do. It's not like we're going through COVID here. Although I'll tell you what, I'm sick as a dog. I'll be honest, guys. I only did one video yesterday, and that's when you can tell I'm sick and I'm not with it. I only did one video because I'm sick as a dog. My throat, my ears, my head, body aches, temperature. I mean, I am just beaten. I'm hurting. I'm sore. I'm sick as hell. I'm sick as a damn dog. But I'm still here performing for my viewers, my fans, and my subscribers, giving you the expertise, giving you the best that I can give you, because this show is all about you. But should Night of Champions be rescheduled? Should it be canceled? What will go down? What will happen? What will transpire? I mean, sources say we have plenty of armed forces nearby to Iran that they could bomb and bomb the civilians. So we'll see, guys. Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers, we also have other rumors. Actually, we got a big update coming in right now. Massive news on the blue brand of SmackDown, as one of their stars is injured. Ladies and gentlemen, also, it would appear as if a new champion will be crowned due to an injury, not only on SmackDown, but in NXT. Noam Dar was scheduled to defend the NXT Heritage Cup against Channing Stacks Lorenzo on the June 24th episode of NXT. However, that won't happen. This morning, NXT General Manager Ava, The Rock's daughter, announced that Noam suffered an injury and will have to relinquish the NXT Heritage Cup. Also, Elton Prince is injured. Ladies and gentlemen, the nature of the injury or projected timeline for his return to the ring has not been released as of this moment. On Friday's SmackDown, Wilson was scheduled to face Aleister Black, but was assaulted by R-Truth. Cody Rhodes shares an NSFW story about his crotch in the game. Triple H, you can find that online. John Cena forgives Michael Cole for recent acts on WWE TV. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. Ronda Rousey reveals whether she will return for Evolution 2. I am in deep mom mode. I am not in the studio, you know. I'm working out in my garage, and I'm just trying to reclaim my body from motherhood, you know. I'm just trying to reclaim myself from this amazing thing that women's bodies are designed to do. But it really does just take over you entirely. You're left with what's left over, or you're like, oh my God, will I be the same again? Or the answer is no, but you could be onto something. Again, a lot of rumors and speculation. Ronda Rousey has made it clear that she had no intentions of stepping back into the ring anytime soon, but anything can happen. Again, anything can happen in the WWE. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Alexa Bliss drops a big tease about her WWE future. Will it be with the Wyatt Six, or is there more questions than answers? Something special will happen at Night of Champions if the event goes down, if it happens. If you're enjoying what we're doing on TV right now, you're going to have to watch Night of Champions. It's going to be effing great. If you liked SmackDown, I promise you'll like the next one even more. We're cooking up something really special. Don't miss it. And this was said during the WWE SummerSlam kickoff press conference at the Fanatics event. And the main event of Night of Champions, again, if it happens, if it goes down, John Cena will defend the undisputed WWE Championship against CM Punk. This will be their first one-on-one match against each other after 12 long years. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, after 12 long years, they are going to get it on. What is that going to look like? What is that going to be? Who's going to win? Who will be? Who do you want to win and walk out as the undisputed WWE Champion? Subscribe with plenty more to come from the brash one around the clock. I will never stop for all of you.